Dakota Ditcheva just shocked America with another vicious knock.
The fans have been asking for me and they've finally given me a fight, so I'm excited to get back out there, and it's going to be an amazing event, you know, first time in South Africa, Cape Town, so yeah, I'm excited just to get back in there as well. Everyone that's been there to support me all these years is obviously excited to see me back in, but then a whole new kind of crowd is going to be able to watch my skill. A lot of new
Chicago.
fans.
Now you're about to get back in the cage and you're going to fly a long way to do it on July 19th. How excited are you to get back to fighting?
I am so excited. These guys have missed me for sure. They've been very vocal on social media, so I'm excited to finally get back in the cage and do what I do best.
Knockout. But the question now is, can Sumiko Inaba be the one to finally end her undefeated streak? Will she hand Dakota her first loss? Or will Dakota once again prove she's in a league of her own, ending Inaba's rise and maybe even sending her off to OnlyFans after a crushing defeat? All the answers are coming on July 19th, 2025, the PFL Africa event in Cape Town.
The only thing I really have heard is like the winner of that tournament might fight me at the end of the year, which is fine, but it leaves me a very long time without a fight. So I'm hoping that me and PFL can work something out before then and hopefully get me back in the cage for the fans.
But until then, let's break down what we know as Dakota Ditcheva truly unstoppable. That's the question echoing across the MMA world.
It doesn't get louder in my head. It's just that they like talk more and more all the time, you know. And like, obviously it builds up, but it doesn't bother me anymore. You know, they can keep talking now, even though I've just done that performance, and it's not going to bother me anymore. It's just that I like to, prove myself right in the cage and shut them up like that.
World is the undefeated British. Phenom steps into the cage with her most dangerous challenger yet. Sumiko Inaba isn't just another name on the roster. She's a proven warrior with knockout power, submission skills, and a relentless drive to win. But Dakota has looked untouchable.
Long way to do it on July 19th. How excited are you to get back to fighting?
I am so excited. These guys have missed me for sure. They've been very vocal on social media, so I'm excited to finally get back in the cage and do what I do.
Dismantling opponents with precision striking, flawless composure, and ruthless efficiency. Born in Manchester, England, Dakota was raised in the fight game. Her mother, Lisa Howarth, is a former world champion in Muay Thai and kickboxing, and played a pivotal role in shaping Dakota from the very beginning. While most fighters find martial arts later in life, Dakota lived it from day one. Under her mother's guidance, she developed not only elite-level technique, but the mental toughness to thrive in the unforgiving world of combat sports. She began dominating amateur Muay Thai bouts at a young age, showcasing vicious kicks and a fierce, aggressive style. When she moved into MMA, many wondered if she could handle the ground game. But she answered every doubt with her fists, and usually in the first round. Her early career was filled with explosive finishes and highlight reel knockouts. Her striking power alone turned heads. Some say she hits harder than most men in her division. Every fight felt like a warning to the rest of the roster. Dakota isn't here to participate, she's here to conquer. Now undefeated in professional MMA, Dakota continues to rise with each performance. Her reach, timing, and experience make her a nightmare matchup for nearly anyone. But Sumiko Inaba brings her own brand of danger. Known as Lady Samurai, Inaba possesses a gritty, forward pressure style, solid jiu-jitsu, and hands that can end fights. She's overcome tough challenges before, but Dakota is a different beast. The key to this fight comes down to precision versus pressure. Dakota's technical mastery and composure may be too much for Inaba, whose striking defense and footwork have shown vulnerabilities. Unless Inaba can secure a submission early, she's likely to get picked apart and overwhelmed by Dakota's sharp combinations and fight IQ. Our prediction, Dakota Ditcheva by TKO in round 2 or 3, is simply too sharp, too dangerous, and too prepared. This fight is going to be violent, it's going to be intense, and it could define both women's careers. As we count down to July 19th, let's take a closer look at Dakota's most savage performances, because if history is any indication, we're about to witness another highlight finish.